guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video I am going to be doing a first impressions on the new BH Cosmetics SHAANXO REMIX palette. It's the exact same as her original one, mine just a fraction dirty because I have obviously used it. It came with a neutrals eyeshadow side, and of course the other side was all lipsticks, kind of like cream sheens, specifically like a MAC ones. The REMIX ones, however, are just all eyeshadows, no lip products. And the better part of it is, of course, from her video when she was promoting it, safe to say. It's precisely the same package design, where it's double-sided, but names for the colours this time, plus a mirror. Although I think, does have a mirror? Yeah, the lip shade had a mirror. Yeah, the other packet had a mirror as well. So you got the recycled, there goes this plastic, got the recycled neutral shade, and of course the new pinkish shade, which is more tropical colours. Well, when looking at it, I'm obviously going to be doing your first impressions, obviously. So first putting my hair band on. I did also get some brand new extensions. These ones are from VP Fashion. I just did the first impressions on them. I'm filming this video directly after the first impressions I just did, so that's why it's looking a little bit yellow toned still. But I've got a ring light on, but under the living room lights, because I'm technically in the downstairs living room, it's a yellow lighting, so therefore it brings out the yellow tone. So my hair might look like Elsa up here, but then Clark Griffin down here. I've been obsessing over the 100 lately. I mean, who could blame me? It's a damn good show. More than 80% of the cast is Canadian. Certainly for you, that's Australian. Pointing that out. Anyway, so obviously I have already got my base done, but stuff to do now is to prime my eyes. I'm just going to quickly take my coconut oil, my duet ended paddle brush, also from XO Beauty, to re-moisten the primer. Everybody dislikes that word. I also just moved this. Oh. Now I know officially what it's like to be punched in the face. Oh, that happened. I should have thought about that when pulling the coffee table toward me. Of course it will push the tripod forward. I'm sorry if I'm now lopsided, but yes, now I'm going bright red. Now I know what it's like to be punched in the face. I've actually always wondered. I mean, obviously on TV they stunt it, they just go past the face, but the right angle makes it look like the person's actually been punched. Anyway, so I'm going to have a red cheek throughout the rest of the video. Well, I hate to receive more than one punch, now that I know what it feels like to be punched. I mean, even though a fist isn't really as strong as a camera lens, but still. That wasn't fun. I mean, some people can get knocked out with a single punch. Why am I still talking about punching people? Because I'm taking some of my universal powder and just setting that over. It has such a weird smell and sensation at the nose. Let's slip away the excess. Okay, let's get started with these colours. Just zoom in slightly. Alright, that evened out my camera. Oh, actually my sister's camera. So annoying, I don't think I can refresh the focus when I'm still filming. Doesn't matter, you guys can still see. Neutral side first. Taking a Color Cosmetics brush, which is quite ironic. I'm going to take Buttercup, which is the peachy mango-y shade. I'm also going to be completely winging this art look, by the way. That's a lot of pigments. The other palettes, I never did get too much pigment. My eyes still look so white cast. Again, it's because I just also have a lot of bronzer on. It's springtime for me, so that is a beautiful amount of pigment. With the older palette, I found that I had to continue building up the colour. But this, 2 dunks, and that is just amazing. So just to make it nice and high. So far, Shannon, so good. I sound like I'm talking to myself in a way, but we obviously know that I mean the New Zealander, the Lounge Shannon, which were both blonde, but I absolutely love this mango shade for a transition. Okay, so I have this also seen on camera as well. So that is neutrals done, which was like one neutral used. I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is N-E-A-U-U, Nev, Well, Shannon knew what she was talking about. The nice brown shade. A nice pigmented brown shade. Like, these are so much more pigmented than the previous palette. I mean, I love the other palette as well to death, but this pigment is just beautiful. So I certainly hope that this eyeshadow is picking up as, yeah, it is. I mean, this is a square on a screen, it's technically my face. But yeah, the shadows are picking up nicely on camera. Gotta put your babies this around, stuck in my head. So far, so beautiful. My cheek. And I have a white cast under my eyes. Yay. Alright, next shade I'm going to pick up is going to be this one here. It's not even in frame, sorry. This one here, which is Bestie, which is a peachy, pinky, mauvey tone. I'll put this here. So now obviously also take this onto the dark side of things. We're going to now take some of a little bit of Dark Horse. I'm still using the same brush. Of course, add a V. It's like a nice deep golden green colour. Okay, now I'm definitely going to dive into between these two colours here. So I'm going to take Stalker, and on top, so I want to add like a lot of pinks in this look, because like I said, I'm in spring. Just gonna put a bit too much on the brush. Okay, and of course now for this darker shade here, which is Vampette. Ow, my ankle. I'm sitting on a disheveled pillow because sitting on cardboard floor? Sitting on wooden floor is not as comfortable as it looks. I'm taking a dunk of Vampette. Oh, hell yeah. Seriously, just one dunk of that. Oh, hell yeah. Ow. I'm seriously bashing myself on this tripod. Can't get over my cheek. I have never ever been punched in the face. I was punched in the gut once by a kid, but never in the face. That was an experience and a half. Just a little bit puffy. Doesn't hurt. I missed a hair, or a few hairs actually, when I was shaping my brows to freshen them up. Right, so now I'm going to take Nev, whatever the hell it's called, this brown shade here, and under the lash line, which is still a pink left over, so that's just what I wanted. And of course the scars, crow's feet, and or wrinkling or whatever. Smoke it as much as you like. And remember to pull a bunch of epic faces. Okay, now of course I'm going to add some Stalker and see the bottom of that. Focus on keeping it all pink. Okay, so now I'm going to brighten the back up using Clarity, which is the brighter shade that she has, on the inner corner. Okay, that's what I'm liking how it's looking so far. So of course I'm just going to add a bit of a brow bone highlight. Holy Grail, which is the middle shade. I hope it'll work as a brow bone highlight anyway. Well, I will take that as a yes. I mean, I do have her highlighter down here, her Aurora one. Oh, the light reflecting that, hell yeah. Hell yes. Okay, so I'm just going to add a bit more of the Stalker shade in the inner corner, attempting to use a very light hand, hooded eyelid struggles, and taking some of the NEAVU or Nevu or whatever it is, and just the very edge of that. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to the highlight shade, the Holy Grail one, and go crazy with that again. Just blend. Now I'm going to take, using this brush came with the Naked Heat palette. I'm going to take some of Silhouette on this dense blender brush and more depth on the outer V. Okay, not too sure to stop recording, but I'm officially happy with this palette. I love it. The neutral shades are nice and pigmented, and just as pigmented as what they originally were. And the pinker side, I love. Hopefully you can't sing that well. So I'm going to take this pink shade that pretty much everyone's intimidated by, Baby Girl, and use it as my blush using my beauty blender. Actually be interesting. Just to see how well it goes with the beauty blender, because you know, beauty blenders are versatile. And that is really nice. It's not overwhelming at all. Right, and now with the powder brush, which I'm already punched in the face, so I don't add too much more pink, because then I'll just make the mark on my face even more obvious. We have just walked into the room where they're watching this portion of the video. I was moving my coffee table forward, which has my tripod on it, and the two front legs are on the ground, and I was moving the coffee table towards me. It pushed the tripod forward, plus the weight of the camera, punched me in the damn face. Hi, I'm Shannon, nice to meet you. Alright, so now to get on with some eyeliner. We'll be using my XO Beauty eyeliner brush and some Jeffree Star Velour lipstick in Rito. Now to go in with my AB Pro palette and my Swatty shadow brush from Color Cosmetics also. I'm going to take the black and my waterline. Alright, that happened. So as you can see, I'm spreading it out just a little bit. Okay, now we get some lashes on. I'm going to go in with the XO Beauty Party Stack. I think it's the wild ones? Yeah, the wild one. Show me how you do. Something like love for you. I want to shut down that club. I want to shut down that club for you. I'll obviously be back when these are on my eyeballs. You know what I mean? Okay, so lucky me, I'm starting to run out of battery, but lucky I'm just down to the last 2 steps. Mascara, wherever that went. Okay, so even though it's not cruelty free, I'm sorry, but BH Benefit Roll Lash. Hey, the mascara done. For the lipstick, and for my lipstick choice, I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star's Coloured Basis from his Velour Liquid Lipstick collection. Yes, that's officially my entire makeup did. I absolutely love this palette so much. The colours are so easy to work with, nice and pigmented, just like the way anyone should like them. Take this pink magenta-y, almost springy summery colours are to die for. They're beautiful. The good thing is you can build them up. They are pigmented AF, but you can build them up. And they are considered a neutral tone, so you don't have to be paranoid or worried that you're going to end up with a huge pink with the nasty pink eye. Yeah, or if you just want to play around with her neutrals again, then that's also there for an option if you don't already have her original palette. So yeah, I should also probably highlight my nose as well, now that I'm remembering. Okay, I'm now going to the Asgard Gods. So, I love this palette and there's nothing more to say about it. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video and watching me get punched in the face by my own camera. And I shall see you all for my future videos. Ciao!